Hey there, everybody. Before we start the show, we want to talk about a sponsor partnership that we just hooked up with. It is Rogue Energy. Go to therogueenergy.com and get your supplements there. Pretty much what it is. It's a healthy alternative for energy drinks and all that good stuff. It's got caffeine in it, only 175 milligrams, but it's pretty much for everybody. It is specifically designed for gamers, athletes, students, entrepreneurs, people with hectic schedules, individuals with low energy, people who are health conscious, much more. It's a great alternative to drinking coffee or energy drinks. I know we were talking before the show, and energy drinks wise, you think about Monster, right? Monster is like $3 a can. This has got 30 servings in it for $30, and basically breaks down to $1 a piece. What do you think, Tom?
I absolutely love the change. Josh, every week I would come to the Pony Keg Studios, bring 2 or 3 monsters, to get ready. I had a long day at work. But now, with the Rogue Energy, I only need, it's $30 for 30 servings. If I had 30 monsters, that'd be $90.
That's a lot of money.
This is saving me a buttload of money.
A lot of cabbage.
Oh, yeah. I could bet on more games now. I could join more best ball leagues. I am rolling in the dough. I'm like you over here, Mr. Moneybags, right now.
Again, it is 0 calorie, 0 sugar, and it's a great alternative to any pops or sodas or energy drinks, anything like that. So do yourselves a favor. Use our promo code, which is what, Tom?
PKS.
PKS for Pony Keg Sports, of course. Again, promo code PKS. You get 10% off your purchase. You can use it any time that you want. Again, promo code PKS. Go to therogueenergy.com and get your supplements today. All right, everybody. We are doing a league episode, and I'm joined here with Mike and Tom. How we doing?
Good. This episode is brought to you by Rogue Energy. Go order some. Use promo code PKS, and you'll be getting some badass drinks in the mail.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm fine.
That's it?
That's it.
We have done some changes to the scoring, so you guys are going to see a lot of scoring categories updated. Just kind of give you guys an idea. We have...
Stop. You're welcome, League. You're welcome.
We've changed the defensive scoring a little bit, so if you guys want to look at it, you guys can see the very last one. We made it at 8:44 p.m., and what we decided. So.
Hey, Josh, can I remind you of something real fast?
What's up?
Before I went to Alabama, I asked you if we could have pyro at the draft, and you said it was fine. And I drove all the way down to Alabama and drove all the way back home.
And now you got pyro?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
All right.
Tommy gets pyro?
I don't have pyro. I didn't have money to buy pyro.
We are also now joined by Tim. Tim, how's it going?
What's up, you fucking nerds?
Whoa!
Doing good, bro. We're doing a league episode real quick.
Tim, make sure you pay attention to the end.
League episode. Jesus Christ.
Because he's not close to me. Make sure he pays attention to the end of the Corey Davis wide receiver.
A league episode where now we got fucking Josh Schultz ain't even married yet. He's the reason why Donald Trump calls Americans pussies. It's because of the way that he acts with his girlfriend. Not even a fucking fiance. Jesus H. Christ. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't,
He's coming now, and she said if it lasts late enough that he doesn't have to go down to Bloomington anymore.
Dang.
So he talked his way out of it. He
It-
should have
it's
said,
easy.
hey, Leah,
Let
I got
me-
my fantasy draft.
Let me lay
Sorry.
things out for you here, champ, okay? Mike can attest to this. You pick your battles, son. 9 times out of 10, you say, okay, honey, okay, sweetheart, you let her think she's in control. When it comes to draft day, something that's important, you say, you listen here, you little twat. This is my day. You're going to sit there, you're going to bite your tongue, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And you're going to pick me up, I'm going to be face drunk, and I'm going to bang you. I'm probably going to put a couple fingers in your ass, and you're going to sit there and you're going to take it like a champ.
I hope she listens to this.
I hope so, too. I've always defended her.
Look.
I feel like she is one of the top 5 best GMs in our league. She wants to pull this shit. Unbelievable. Blasphemy.
No, she needs to listen
I'm
to
fired
this.
up. I'm disappointed I can't be there tonight, gentlemen.
Oh, good.
Is it because I'm here, Tim?
No, if I knew, I'm even more disappointed because you're not there. You make me sound smarter. I actually sound like a valuable asset to the show when you're there.
You're welcome.
Golly. Shit. You realize, like, what, a couple people in our league are literally the reasons why Donald Trump hates our country and that he's ruining it. Like, you got fucking Josh Schultz being crucified by his girlfriend. Not fiance, not wife, girlfriend. You got freaking condos who not only climbed over the wall that Mr. Trump is building, but he freaking got a job and now he's got a fantasy football team. Pretty sure that's illegal in about 23 of the 50 states here in the blessed United States of America. It's just, it's unreal what this league is coming to. It's not even a league of friends anymore. It's a league of misfit toys. We have someone named Brett Muhammad who is actually American. Like, not who you would think a Brett Muhammad would be. So, it's just, the league's going crazy, guys. It's going crazy.
Have you
Shout
seen...
out to Kevin Long for still not proposing to Mo. Just want to throw that out there right now. Props to you, big hoss.
Have you seen Jerry's new team name?
No, what is it?
It's awesome.
You want to say it, Tom?
It's Make Amari Carr Great Again.
Make Amari Carr great again?
Like Amari Cooper and Derek Carr.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean,
It's great.
It's good, but the problem is he has none of those players on his team. So I don't get it. Like, all you're saying is, hey, I'm borderline racist, and I like fantasy football players who aren't on my team. They were drafted by better managers. I don't get it.
New team name. Is that your team, Tom?
What?
Tim is a stray cat.
Yeah.
Tim is a stray cat?
A stray cat, yeah.
Yeah, you have to listen to the episode to find out.
I don't really understand the reference. I'll be honest.
You have to listen.
A lot of,
You have to listen to the latest episode to get that reference.
oh, all right. I mean, I've been called a lot of things. Never a stray cat. For now, I'll say that. You know, why don't you guys give us some backstory here? Because we know, a majority of the league is just crazy. So why don't we get it's a league episode? So who cares? Give me some reference point here. What's going on?
No.
There's no reference point.
Yeah, you listen to the episode.
Perfect. Great. In the meantime, I'm a stray cat. Perfect. Great. Thanks, guys. Good talk.
What else did you guys want to talk about this league episode here?
I don't want to talk about anything with Tim.
Oh, well, we got to talk about the draft. I think it's set in place right
Yes.
now that it's September 1st. All 12 managers said they can make that day, which is good. And then I think the time we kind of want to discuss.
Heavily voting. I'm waiting for one more vote right now, but it looks like it's going to be noon. Right now it's 5 to 2. So I'm waiting for one more.
I haven't voted yet, Mike, so lock it in. I'll solidify it. I haven't voted yet. Noon o'clock.
Okay, so it's at 12 o'clock officially then.
So officially, September 1st at noon.
Yes.
What the fuck is this? This is another problem I have. What is this, a league of brunch? That we have to fucking draft at fucking noon?
Dude, it's a 18 draft league. What do you know how long it took us last year?
Yeah, that is true.
We're not going to have a 4-hour break in the middle of it.
Last year, we had a fucking British guy who had to go have crumpets and tea for 6 hours. I got my ass kicked by Jerry. I threw up and passed out in the bathroom.
It was draft day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jerry left. Mike left. People disappeared.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing
as the kids are saying these days, 100, as Tom likes to say, and we got a bunch of old weirdos now just ruining everything.
Hey, we're gonna do catering again this year. Are you cool with the same Mexican joint?
No, because now we have a Mexican man in the league, and I don't want to cater shit to him.
Oh man.
Jeez. I just want to know if you're okay with the food.
I want the opposite of that. I want fucking German falafels. It's gonna be weird. It's it's gonna be a weird league because now it like kind of sucks. Like I can only talk shit to myself, like outside of like the random like 3:30 in the morning Tommy tweet, which is like I didn't even feel like I didn't have to say anything back to that. It's like, whoa, bro, when am I gonna respond to it? You're gonna delete it like your other pussy ass text messages, calling someone out. How you're gonna get a master for life? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna delete it because I'm embarrassed. So I didn't know if he was gonna delete the text, the tweet, till he'd be embarrassed again. So I didn't even bother responding to it.
Oh, good times.
So, throwing shade. So as you can see, I'm trying to stir some shit up here. And, no, it's going to be weird this year. No Spencer. No Joey, at least. Like, at least Joey, he didn't talk a lot of shit. But at least Joey, like, would randomly, like, get drunk on a Sunday and call people, like, retards. Like, I was a big fan of that.
The one Christmas get-together we had when Joey started wanting to slap Tom in the face, he was like, slap me first, I'll slap you back. It was like, oh, Joey, calm down here, buddy. Spencer should be at the draft, though.
I miss it all. So now we just got,
I got something to say about Joey. He didn't want to put the fucking work in this league to make his team relevant past what 5 keepers would do. And as soon as his players got old, he quit. That's what Joey did. He was too much of a pussy to keep up with the league and to play the game. He didn't want to play the game, so he quit and left because his players got old and aren't relevant anymore.
Hot take.
Hot take.
Tim.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm not all about throwing shade at people who are no longer in the league, except for Spencer. He's a bitch. But the thing about Joey's team is early in the league years, Joey's team was given a lot of gifts by dumb, drunk trades, by myself, by Jerry, by numerous people. So to your point, Mike, he was set up pretty well. I honestly, I don't think that... I don't think that had anything to do with it. He still had some pretty valuable pieces, and Joey was always good about not trading away top draft picks. And
so what I'm hearing is he got lucky with his early keepers. He didn't want to put the work in to keep his team relevant, and when his team started falling apart and getting old, he quit.
Is that what you're saying?
Is that what you just said, Tim?
I didn't. I didn't say that. But if you want to go that route, that's fine. Listen, I'm all about it. I don't like the shit talking outside of the league because they're not here no more. Start talking shit to the players we had. I mean, listen, you want to talk? Who's the new Joey? He goes by the name of Tommy. He had his brother-in-law over there and said, "Hey, bro, thank you for letting me fuck your sister. Thanks for telling your sister that it's okay for a little A&M, here and there. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro." And, threw him a bone here or there. And just like he did with his sister. And now that, he won the league, I'm proud of you, Tommy. I'm happy for you. That's a huge life accomplishment. But now, it's going to be a little bit, you're going to come down to earth a little bit. You're going to find a way to fuck up your team. Because the difference between Joey and Tommy is Tommy's not that smart. So Tommy's going to find a way to fuck up your team. He's going to find a way to throw away pieces. He's going to find a way to ruin a dynasty that he potentially could have. So I'm going to sit back and thoroughly enjoy watching the fuck up and just the destruction of that team.
That's a good... I like that. It was nice. It's cute. From, what do we call him, Roadkill?
I want Tommy to change his name to the Special Ed Joeys.
The Special Ed Joeys.
That should be the team name right there.
We're talking about team names, Tim. Look at your team name. Terrible. It's a completely false statement. You finished last in your division, and you're claiming that you won the division. It's almost as bad as Thanos saying the champ is here still, or Kevin having Tater King for 18 years, or Mohammed's team being Mo. You guys, like 4 people that is listed. Your team's probably the worst one, and you need to change that shit.
Well, listen, as I called last week or 2 weeks ago, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, was that I'm calling on all teams to implement a team name change. And I am one of them. I agree with you completely. In my head, I did win the division last year. There were a couple bad calls, a couple of bad statistical errors that set my team back, interrupted my ability to make it to the playoffs, and win my first Starfish. And the same statistical errors, they help Tommy. That's fine. Fuck him. My team's we're not going to worry about the past anymore. We're going to look forward. We're going to focus on our future 2018 Starfish Championship. And that's what we're here for now. So once I see these other teams starting to make real names, listen, at least Jerry switched his name up. I'm happy for him. Don't get it. Don't understand the reference. But I'm proud of him. Once I see some of these teams, I got something the Bruins, you have to go after people. I want to see who's going to go after who, how things are going to play out. Who's going to be the rivalry to watch? We had, me and Mike back in the day when Mike had the banana fucking the donut. We had the infamous bet your hand then, you fucking bitch. We had that, rivalry get built. A jersey ripped off of me in a bar. We had me shitting in the urinal, Joey slapping Tom. We've had all these great league moments. What's going to be next? What's going to happen? I'm just enthralled.
Hey, I raped Tickle Me Elmo last year. That was a great moment.
Yeah.
I did a Shinsuke Nakamura impersonation as Jerry. That was great last year. It went nowhere. There was no fire.
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think it was great. Now
What?
As Tom loves to say, the Shinsuke Nakamura Jerry comparison. That was a great league moment. Very rude, very mean. So you really think Jerry should have fought you for that? But that was funny. The raping of the Tickle Me Elmo was more just awkward. I just imagined oh, hey, there's a drunk dad fucking my toys again. I didn't really think it was. I was just a little weirded out, in all honesty.
Tim, what are your thoughts? I don't know if you've heard the rumor, but there's a rumor that Mohammed is not making any trades before the draft, that he's going to be keeping Derrick Henry, Corey Davis, and Devontae Parker so he can keep his excellent draft picks. What are your thoughts on that as a longtime member of this glorious league? Are you a fan of that, or are you kind of pissed off that we kind of just cloned Kevin Long?
No, here's the thing. I don't think it's a... So I'm pissed because I like the chaos. I mean, that's kind of been the bread and butter of this league, is the chaos. At any given point, we had 6 to 8 members who would just pull the Charlie from Always Sunny, yell wild card bitches, and just make an obnoxious, retarded trade, right? Never really knew what was going to happen. Kevin's always kind of sucks. I love you, Kev, but you've always been a pretty shitty member of the league, especially in the off season. He stays even keeled, likes to play it out. Outside of trading me Antonio Brown 3-4 years ago, I actually take credit for Kevin sucking so badly. I think he regrets that, even though that trade put him in the championship game, I believe, where he inevitably lost. I want to say Tom?
Joey.
Joey, okay. But nevertheless, listen, am I disappointed? Yeah, I really think that Brett should make a big splash. I've been pretty vocal. He could get an Antonio Brown on his team without giving up everything. He could get, a Gronk. I know that for a fact. He could get he could have gotten other pieces, other big name pieces from other teams. It's not my place. Unlike all you bitches, to go out there and just start spewing nonsense about who he could have gotten. But I can respect the fact it's a new league for him. He wants to see how it's all going to play out. His keepers fucking suck. Derrick Henry is the only one who I think is worth half a shit. I do think he's extremely talented. Not big on Corey Davis or Devontae Parker. But hell, if he goes in and he's able to get, 3... The interesting thing is going to be, what does he do in the draft? Does he go like all of us used to do and go 3 big rookie names? And we all know how that's going to play out. One is going to be average, and the other 2 are going to suck ass. Go ahead, take a big name rookie wide receiver, and enjoy being beer bitch in 2019, sir. So that's going to be the big thing: is how does it all play out here in his draft strategy? I respect the fact of what he's doing, trying to figure it out first, but you better know how to draft, boy.
Fair enough.
That was good.
I feel like I'm better on the phone as a guest. My analysis.
You're much better.
It's because I don't.
Not screaming
I don't
dolphins.
have, what's that?
You're not screaming dolphin for no reason, or...
Well, first off, that's one of the greatest moments in Pony Cake Sports history. and that I was all hopped up on cough medicine. I actually might come to the draft all hopped up on cough medicine.
Does
really get things all.
Does everybody know? Everybody know that you call another podcast as an Indian person? Do you know that?
No, I don't think they do.
Raj Patel.
Well, actually, what we need to
Do
is
the voice so Mike knows and everybody else.
Oh
knows.
no, when he does the
Raj,
prank call.
I have a
I was there the one
character
time.
named Raj Patel. He's a man from
You got
India
ass cancer?
who found this other sports podcast from his nephew Sanjay. And I've had this whole story. It's been what, guys? I don't know, maybe a 6 months
At least.
thing where I call in and talk to them from anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. And I've had many, many debates of, what did Raj do? Raj beat his wife. Raj was in New York banging hookers. And then eventually Raj developed ass cancer, as he told the guys. And, yes, got very sick. He potentially killed himself off at one point. And, guys, I'm going to talk like this, okay? You fucking bitches. This is Raj Patel, and I'm going to tell you, you fucking cunts. This is very good, okay? So I talk like that. So last week we decided, hey, we can't do Raj anymore.
This was so
close. I called as Mickey Mouse last week.
But your name was Chris.
And I just called,
Delaware.
and they were talking about like video games or something like that. And
Dover,
well, let me
Delaware.
tell you something here, fellas. I just really think that what you got going on here is just a bunch of fucking bullshit, huh? And they didn't really know what to do. They were kind of laughing, and I called Raj a bitch for making fun of one of the hosts. So then I had Raj call in and get mad at the other caller. And I was sitting there with my phone and Josh's phone having an argument with myself. for what was far too long, maybe 15 minutes or so. I forgot to go back and listen to the audio of that.
Yeah, it was something.
That was awesome.
Did you go
good.
listen to it, Josh?
No, I have not listened to it yet. I probably will. So
Yeah, now I got to go back and listen to it. It was something, that's for sure. Not a good person, guys. Not a good person.
Tim, who are you keeping?
Who am I keeping?
Yeah.
Carlos Hyde.
tell us this: who are you gonna trade? What player?
To be honest, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Every single person on my team has been on the table and talked about, except for Odell Beckham Jr. And I'm not even saying he's off the table. I do think he's going to have a huge year this year. I think he's doing things the right way. He would definitely demand the most out of anyone on my team. But I've gotten into serious talks with literally every other person of value on my team, like to the point where we were maybe, 1 or 2 picks or 1 or 2 players away from a trade being finalized.
Fair enough.
I honestly keep forgetting that I have Devontae Freeman on my team. Like, that's not a joke. Like,
You're just going to throw him back and, forget to set it the draft day. I can't wait.
But no, I don't be surprised if Gronk is there on draft day. Don't be surprised if he's in, he's available around 4. Don't be surprised if I trade Gronk and Antonio Brown. And then I have Devontae Freeman, Carlos Hyde, and Odell Beckham Jr.
You ain't doing that.
Don't lie to us.
Don't be surprised.
Don't piss me
Both
off.
Who the fuck is gonna keep Gronk?
Who does Mike keep? He's got Kamara, Jordy Nelson, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Juju, and that's it.
I think I told you
He's
guys.
going to keep Kamara. You're welcome.
Alvin
He's going to keep
Rodgers.
Rodgers. I forgot
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Mike is an absolute moron if he keeps Aaron Rodgers with the other players he has on his team. It's just stupidity. With the extra player, with the extra spot added, with the PPR aspect added, regardless of how good Aaron Rodgers is, say he's 50 points better than whoever Mike gets on his team. You know, what's the difference between keeping one of those guys who is at worst his flex position and whoever he's going to draft in the 11th or 12th round? Good luck to you, pal. Enjoy freaking Alfred Blue as a starter. I'm proud of you.
In a half-point PPR on Fantasy Draft Calculator, Aaron Rodgers is going off as the 35th player, which is late third round.
Yeah, and that's fine. I still
So
think
theoretically, he should be a keeper if you're looking at those stats.
theoretically, listen, this is draft. Like, I've gone over this a million times with all the shows that we've done. Those ADPs are obnoxious at times. They're not right. I don't care what you say. I really don't. The Packers still don't have an established running game. Their wide receivers aren't established as they were in the past, and he lost his best friend. He's still going to be Aaron Rodgers. He's still a stud. He's still one of the best, or the best quarterback in the league. I don't care if he is the MVP this year. I really don't care. I would still say you are better off with how shitty all your draft picks are to go another route. Let someone else, because you got to think of it the other way too. If people are taking an Aaron Rodgers early, what does that normally do? Okay, that sets off another waterfall of taking quarterbacks. And what's that doing? That's leaving better players at later spots for Mike shitty draft.
Let's look at a person that took a quarterback early in that waterfall. Remember when Spencer took a quarterback early? Do you remember that? I don't remember that waterfall. I didn't hear it because everyone laughed at him and made fun of him. Now, Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be a third-round pick, and with my keepers, he would be a third-round pick. I don't pick again till the fifth round, so if I want Aaron Rodgers on my team, I have to take him as a keeper. Aaron Rodgers is going to be on my team. He makes me happy. And he will be on my team. I can't pick in the fourth round. There's no way I could trade up high enough to actually take him in the fourth round. And even in the fifth round, he would already be gone because Tommy picks twice before me. So if I want Aaron Rodgers on my team, I have to keep him as a keeper and be happy. His ADP is currently a third-round pick.
Mike, listen, bud. You're not arguing with me. That's fine. You're just going to continue on following in my footsteps. I'll listen, buddy. I'll take my pocket out. You can hold it and just carry on along. I finished third place. The following year, you finished third place because I was generous enough to throw you a bone with Alvin Kamara. Now I'm trying
Throw
to
me a bone, my ass. I worked your years. I cranked you for that one.
Listen,
Oh, I can't give up Cooper. There's no way Cooper could leave my team. How could I leave
You
Cooper?
finished third in your division the very same way that I finished third in my division after my third place finish. I'm going to stand there with my dick out 1 inch from the floor and say, Mike, you should have listened to me, champ. Daddy tried to tell you.
I just want it to be on the record that you think I'm gonna finish below Kevin Long.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Especially because I'm trading Kevin Long.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You stray cat, you.
You're trading Kevin what?
I'm trading Kevin Long players. Kevin Long's going to have better keepers and better picks than Mike, even after our trade.
I doubt that's going to happen
Yeah.
because your last name is not Stevens.
It's fine. It's fine.
I offered Kevin an awesome trade. Jarvis Landry and Zach Ertz for an 8th-round pick.
That's a fucking steal.
That's a fucking steal.
Tim's been talking for, it's probably been 6 weeks now, how he's got a deal for Gronk or Antonio Brown.
Oh, I
Still
thought-
hasn't happened.
How long have we been on the phone with him?
The whole time? What have I said the whole time?
Josh, can you check your
Things
phone
will
counter?
heat up
Like,
as
look
we
at your
get
phone and see how long it
closer
says we've
to
been
the
talking.
season.
26 minutes.
Yeah, it feels like 8 hours. Because he talks shit. It goes nowhere. He says all these things. They never happen. Prediction. Your butthole's a donut.
Talk shit and
My
goes
dick's a
nowhere.
banana. Let's
Your
go.
best finish is because I busted a load in your mouth and threw you Kamara as a gift.
You gotta listen to our.
We have 1 minute left.
You gotta listen to wide receiver Tim episode. Keep cut trade. Keep trade cut.
Why would I do that?
Keep cut trade.
Because I make fun of you pretty good there.
All
You
right,
can
well,
fast
did
forward
it
to
shit
the end
you
of the
out doing it while I
episode.
was on the
The
phone,
end
you
of the
little
episode
bitch?
is the best.
Hey,
All right.
Tim, do us
Tom, Trey, Josh, cut Mike.
hey, do us a favor and call into the 8-Bit Bros so we can turn that on in a minute.
All right, sounds good.
Yes.
Love you, Tim.
Are you going to beat Mickey?
Bye, fellas.
See you later. All right, guys, that's all we have for you. I hope you enjoyed. Not a lot of fantasy football talk, but some.
This is a good shit talk episode.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Until next time.